Hey guys, it's Bianca and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, if you haven't seen by the title, I'm going to be reviewing or saying if I would personally repurchase my PR I've been given. So I've been fortunate enough to have brands reach out to me and ask me if I want to test or review their stuff, and I'm so eternally grateful. If any brands are watching this, please don't feel like I'm dissing your brand or talking bad about your brand. I have a personal opinion and I'm allowed to share how I feel about a product, so please don't feel disappointed or angry. This is not my intention. I just want to share with you guys and my viewers and my followers and everyone whether I think I would repurchase my PR, because that's, I mean, why else do you get PR? I mean, you say you love a product, and would you rebuy it? Like, that's for me is if a product is really truly worth it. If I receive something, would I buy it again? So I have a whole bag of stuff that I've received this year. I've been way too fortunate to be receiving so many lovely products that I've actually grown to love and would absolutely repurchase 100%. Then I've hit some hiccups along the road where a product just doesn't work for me, and if it doesn't work for me, I'm not going to repurchase it. So right off the bat, we have some porcelain heart lashes. Porcelain Heart is also known as Megan Marks. She's an absolutely such a beautiful soul, and she had sent me these, and her lashes are absolutely stunning. The packaging was so adorable, the names are adorable, and you can use them over 30 times. I've only used them about 4 or 5 times, just because they're so beautiful. I don't want to use them. This right here that I have in front of me is her Sweetheart lashes that I've just cleaned and just stuck down on the little sticky bits. I would probably repurchase them. Especially, like, I probably wouldn't repurchase them for clients, because to add on 100 or something rand for lashes on top of my fee seems a bit steep. But if I were to use lashes on myself, I probably would repurchase them. I would absolutely love if she brought out new styles though, just so that I can try out something new. I probably wouldn't repurchase those ones just because I've used them, and I've used them in all my videos, or most of my videos, and my pictures as well. I would love to see if she brought up some new ones, so those I would definitely repurchase. And then over here we have a Golden Rose eyeshadow palette in the shade Nude Pink. So Love It Makeup Shop and Bluff had asked me to do a review and like a kind of video so that you could see their products and stuff. And then they also sent over a liquid lipstick. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, it performed really well, but because majority of the makeup I buy is for my kit, I wouldn't necessarily buy an eyeshadow palette like this for my kit, because I only have 5 shades to work with, and I typically like to have a palette with probably 9 shades or more, just because that's how I operate. Like, I like to work off one palette for each look. It's just easier for me, and then to scrounge around and find this in my kit, it just seems a bit impractical in my opinion. And also this for my kit use, it doesn't have a lot of shades to work with. For personal use, maybe, like the bronze shades and the pink shades are so beautiful. Sometimes I use it for the inner corner highlight. It's stunning, but I probably wouldn't repurchase this just because I don't buy a lot of makeup for myself, palettes anyway. I typically buy more for my kit, so from a kit standard I probably wouldn't repurchase. Next thing we have is a Golden Rose Soft and Matte Creamy Lip Color. Now this lipstick was probably one of the most interesting formulas I've ever used. Even though it was a soft matte, it was so incredibly pigmented and comfortable on the lips. I would probably repurchase this just because of the color payoff was amazing. It stayed on forever, and I mean, it's just an overall, it's a nice lipstick, and I think they retail for just over 100 rand at Love It Makeup. Golden Rose also has an online shop as well, so you guys can go and check that out. I would definitely repurchase Golden Rose lipsticks. I just wish that I could, you know, be in Bluff more often to actually go in and swatch in store, because I feel like I have to swatch a lipstick before I buy it, unless it's like, you know, popular or something. So yeah, let's move on. So let's just divulge into a little bit of skincare. So one skincare product that I was a bit disappointed with was the Dermaprof Acne Clearance range. This is the Acne Clear Cream. I had been given this, I think, in the beginning of the year. Excuse me. I was given that in the beginning of the year, and the whole point of that range is that you're only supposed to use those 2 products. So I being a kind of a skincare junkie, not nearly enough to have a professional opinion, obviously, because I'm not professional, but I prefer to have a lot of steps in my skincare routine just because of the skin type that I have. I am not fortunate enough to only be able to use only a moisturizer and a cleanser. I have to use toners and peels and stuff that complements my skin that I've been using even before the Dermaprof that kind of worked for me. And if you guys are new to my channel, I had a hectic acne breakout last year, and the only way that I kind of got it underneath control was just going vegetarian for a few months, and then obviously practicing a lot more powerful skincare, so dealing with a lot of the BHA and AHAs and all those kind of glycolic acids and that kind of thing. I just feel like, I've seen it work on other people, like, don't get me wrong, it just didn't work for me. And also you can't use like SPF on this, and it doesn't make any sense because I live in Durban, you have to use SPF. So I wouldn't repurchase that purely because it doesn't work on me, and I really wanted it to. Whenever I get stuff, I'm like, I really hope this works, because it's a local brand. How nice would it be if something worked and then we have access to local stuff? It's not my cup of tea. It didn't work for me. I'm really sorry if you're watching this. I'm sorry it didn't work for me, and I wouldn't repurchase. Okay, let's chat about Simi Cosmetics. So the first ever PR package I got from Simi, I got their Silky Liquid Foundation. And then I also got, guys, my sound is sorry. Ugh! And then I also got a Simi Elderflower Green Clay Mask. So let's chat about the foundation, because it is absolutely my holy grail. I have this in the shade 04. It's kind of too dark for me, but when I repurchase, I am going to get a lighter shade. So this is Simi Cosmetics, and I absolutely love this foundation. Like, even though it's dewy and I have oily skin, I still wear this just because how beautiful and healthy it makes my skin look. It has about a medium to full coverage, so it's kind of nice for those days when you don't want to put so many layers on, and you even though my scarring peeks through, like, I'm not even phased. It just, the beauty of the foundation on top of my skin and how it makes my skin look is like so worth the scarring peeking through. But yeah, I would definitely repurchase. I think I have like literally like this much left. You guys see, I use it in my videos all the time. I wear it out all the time. It's like probably one of my favorite foundations to date. And then along with that package, Maria from Simi sent me their green clay mask. Now, I love masks, don't get me wrong, but I kind of like masks where it's already in the bottle. I'm just so lazy, and I've used half of it, and I'm gonna be honest, like, I wasn't really drawn to this product, just because, I don't know, like, I like having a pre-made product where I can just pop on my face and then, wait 10 minutes and then wash it off. This probably is really nice. I'm not really drawn to this as much as I'm drawn to the Simi foundation. Like, I want to use it all the time. Sorry, it's just, I wouldn't repurchase this because I have other masks that I already love. And just because I got something for free doesn't mean that I love it, and just because I got something for free doesn't necessarily mean that it's my favorite or that I'm going to repurchase it. I just don't like mixing masks. That's just my thing. Okay, so while we're on Simi as well, she also sent me this, I believe this retailed, or not retail, but launched about a few months ago. This is their liquid highlighters. So she sent me, I think, 01 and 02. 02 is currently in my kit because it's so beautiful. I use 02, it's more of a bronzy shade, it's more universal. And I think I would use them on my clients way more than I use on myself, just to put on like the décollage area, on the shoulders, maybe even like, on the cheekbones and stuff like that. But I really like this one. It's more of a thicker formula than I would have expected. Like, it's more of, I don't want to say a gel, but it's definitely more like a moisturizer. I don't know if I would repurchase this because I don't usually wear a lot of liquid highlighters, and this is me just being honest. Like I said, I would probably use them more on my clients than myself. So if I ran out of the 011 using on my clients, I would repurchase it for my kit. But because I mainly use powder highlighters, I probably would give this a miss for myself personally, but repurchase it for my kit. Okay, so the first ever PR product that I did receive was from Sand and Sky Australia, and I did a review on this a couple of, I think, at the beginning of the year, and I had used it consecutively for like I think 4 weeks, and the results were honestly like incredible. Like, I posted a picture on my Instagram if you guys want to go and see. The only thing that sucks is that when I emailed them to try and see if I could, like, you know, if they actually delivered here, because they said it was worldwide shipping, it was at the time, and then I checked again because someone said, hey, they don't deliver here, and I was like, what? And then I checked and they're like, they don't deliver here. So I DM'd them and I was like, hey, I can't promote this product if, I mean, even though I had already promoted it because at the time it was worldwide shipping. Then I DM'd them and I was like, hey, I mean, I'm supposed to promote this product because I got given it in PR and it doesn't deliver. So actually I need to actually look up on that again, and I will let you guys know in the comments or in the description. But this product was actually so nice that I don't want to use it. So I think I've used a little, yeah, about half. I've used about half of this product, and I don't want to use it because I wasn't sure if, number one, they delivered, and number two, it is quite expensive. So, which was disappointing, but I mean, skincare is expensive, and because it's all the way from Australia, the exchange rate is terrific. But I'm pretty sure that if they sold this shit, it would be more of a reasonable price. So the only reason why I'm not using it is because it's so expensive. And it's a great mask. I really, really do like this a lot. And I probably should dip into it again because it expires next year. So I need to hurry up and finish this. So yeah, I mean, I did a whole video on it when I did like my skincare routine at the time. And it faded my scarring so nicely. And my forehead lines got so smooth so nicely as well. But yeah, probably wouldn't repurchase just because I'm a bit on a budget. Okay, so while we're on masks, let's chat about Me Beauty. Okay, Me Beauty. So this is another South African local brand, and I absolutely love this stuff. I probably have maybe a nose strip left. I love this stuff, and I'm definitely going to repurchase. This has made my skin feel so soft and smooth, and it's so nice because it has little bits of like beads in it that you can gently exfoliate with. I mean, I've finished this and you get 50 ml of product. I love it. I would definitely repurchase again. I don't know if I would try the other ones because I've never tried them before. I only got sent one, and this is their Superfruits antioxidant mask, and you guys can go and check. I did a review on that as well on my channel, and I would definitely repurchase that. And you know what I find so weird? So many brands tend to send me skincare, probably because they see I have problematic skin and they just want to help me. So I get way more skincare than I get makeup, which I find so amusing because I'm literally a makeup artist. Okay, so let's chat about some Ofra products. So Ofra is so dear to my heart because I had bought one of their first highlighters, Pillow Talk, and I was so obsessed. Then they messaged me and they were like, hey, you can get an MUA discount and a discount for your followers, and I was like, oh my god, amazing. So I have literally so many Ofra products now, it's actually ridiculous. So they went ahead and sent me, I have 2 other face washes as well I must get. So they sent me some 2 acne, there's another one. They sent me 2 blemish masks. So one was more of like a whipped mousse, and then one is more of like a cream. So this is the moussey one, and this smells like so potent, and this is so strong. Look, I only received it like last month ish, so I don't have enough to like give a proper review, but oh, it's right here. I'm an idiot. It's this one. So these are the 2. There's a blemish treatment mask and a blemish treatment cream. So this is a mask and this is like a cream. Again, I haven't doubled too much in them because they're very, very strong. So this one I only need to use like once a week on a blemish, and then it's like gone. It's so strong. And I know you can put it all over your skin, but I'm so scared because it is so strong and my skin is so sensitive. So I've only like put it on like spots, and then it dries out the area so much that your skin like peels around it. It's incredible how strong this is. And then this is kind of the same thing, but it's more for like a daily use. Well, not daily use, but like you can leave on overnight and it won't, like, you know, make your face fall off. Both are very, very strong products. It literally says that on the bottle, like, these are extremely strong products, used with caution. Then they also sent me a soft pearl peel. So this is kind of like a peel, kind of like exfoliant, and it has like little, it smells so nice, it has like these little beads like that Me Beauty one. Again, I haven't divulged too much in this because it's very, very strong, so I kind of tend to use them only like once every 2 weeks. And then I probably will try and build up like a, what's that thing when you keep on applying something until your body gets used to it, that kind of thing. So I'm slowly introducing, so basically I just want to slowly introduce these products. I don't necessarily have a review yet per se, but I'm just mentioning it because I got it and I've used it once before. But this is not a review, this is just, you know, my plans. I'll probably do a review on this, but yeah, just for now. Used it once, so I don't know yet. Okay, then we have this thing, which even though I used it once before, but I probably wouldn't repurchase this just because it's a peel off mask and it is incredibly stripping and it's painful because, like I said in my previous videos, like I have a very heavy face and I don't shave all the time, but when I do have a mask on and I pull it, I'm like, ow! And I don't necessarily like peel off masks, I like the wash off ones. So I probably wouldn't repurchase this. Yeah, unfortunately. Let me go get the other face washes. Okay, so Ofra also sent me 2 face washes. Like, Ofra spoils me absolutely rotten, and I'm so grateful for them. So they sent me 2 cleansers. So they gave me a revitalizing cleanser, which has like witch hazel and aloe vera, and then they gave me a foaming vitamin C wash. So as you can see, I have used quite a bit of this one. I really, really like this one. I would probably repurchase this because, oh, it feels so refreshing on the skin, and it literally smells like oranges. It smells so good. I really, really like this product. I would definitely repurchase this again. Yeah, their skincare is proven to be quite expensive, but I'm like, if it's expensive for a reason, surely it must work. But yeah, then there's this one. This is their revitalizing cleanser. I kind of like this one. I use them both together, so I will put this on first just to kind of melt the extra makeup off my skin, and it leaves your skin, it's so weird because usually cleansers are kind of stripping, and some people like that, some people don't. I'm kind of in the middle of it, but this is so weird. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I put one pump on my hand and it almost smells like a moisturizer, and it doesn't foam at all, but when you wash it off your face, your skin is so soft. I don't know what it is, but it just softens the skin so beautifully. And then even though I put this foaming cleanser on afterwards, my skin is still, like, it doesn't feel like I've just washed my face, you know. Like, some people like that. I'm kind of in the middle. Like, sometimes I'm like, I want my face to be squeaky clean, but this combo together is like magic. Like, I can do a review on this because I've used them. I mean, I've used both almost every night. Yeah, really, really, I don't know if I would, maybe I would repurchase this one. I don't know. I think I'm just using both, but if I had to choose between the two, I would definitely choose this one because it just smells so delicious and it just feels so nice. Okay, and I think that wraps up all my PR. I have received a few bits of PR, but I haven't had a chance to review them, so I'm not going to mention them. I just mentioned the 2 Ofra ones because I have used them before, but it's not necessarily a review. This is not my review on it. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you have tried any of these products and what you think of them. Just going to reiterate what I said in the beginning. This is not bashing any products. If you have tried them and you love them, I'm so happy for you, but they didn't work for me, or some of them, and some of them I wouldn't repurchase, some of them I would. And I feel like it's such a risky game getting PR, because people think that just because you get PR you love them. I can do reviews, I can post pictures of them. I mean, this is what I do. I take products, I take pictures of them, I review them, I use them on my channel. And then now I kind of feel like I wanted to make a video just to show you like what I got and how I feel about the products. And again, if brands are watching this, I'm not saying people shouldn't buy your product. I think my followers are my age and older, so they know how products work on different skin, so they're not going to be like, oh, it didn't work for Bianca, I'm not going to buy it. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this for my future PR to come, please let me know, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.